Oh boy, that was fun. Energizing. Um, okay, so this it is what it is, right? Where's my mouse? I don't know. For me, it won't be so strong for everybody, I'm sure. But like for me, I'm what is that, in a Mars life cycle right now, and I have heavy Scorpio in my chart, and Pluto is here. If you have, I said this before, if you have your Mars, or if you have a personal planet here, your moon, your Mars, whatever, you could be feeling some strong energy there. You know, move your body. That's what I mean by, that's my martial art. It's not always that song, but that song was what I needed to shake to move to. Cause good Lord, I am this here too. This is very healing. It can be, anyway, right? I am. I spoke to my mom uh, yesterday, and she is on the up and up about what's going on in the world, way more than I expected. I was pleasantly surprised. I was. We were, I call myself, I don't remember all the words to the verses in the Bible, right? So I kind of ad lib what I remember it out, right? I said elite, and she was like, it's elect. But hey, like I was telling her, obviously she's one of the elect. Is what that verse say, that I was trying to say. I'm doing it again. If it were possible, even the very elect would be fooled, right? So yeah, this could be very healing. It doesn't have to be a Virgo and a Leo or Sagittarius, you know, but healing nonetheless. Mm-hmm. I was wanted to look back on. I've been noticing a lot of tarot card readers saying, going off of like what what happened, what happened, and not for me. For me, this, as far as I know, this doesn't involve a man, right? So this is different for me. Um, but I want to go back. Let's see. No, not that far. Let me see. Okay, here, the first time in Neptune's forward, it's like perhaps like we knew and had an understanding that something was coming towards us, something was for us. We knew this, right? Something was solid. We knew this, right? And it made it made us very happy, right? Obviously, but at the same time, like this is the fourth house, this is our soul, right? So yeah, it made us happy. It was something that we really thought that we would love, right? Something that was valuable to us, something that brought us pleasure, right? But obviously, it also brought someone to Nasour's to even think about this happening for or to, right? Crazy. Yeah. This whatever this was that we understood individually, that we just knew was coming, was ours, was coming towards us, right? Because and on a higher level, right? Think in a spiritual way, you know. I'll go back to the 3D, hold on. But the more mundane, but whatever. Uh, Say this is this awesome awakening, right? That's supposed to be happening. And of course, Jupiter coming in is like expanding that awakening. And in our souls, everybody kind of knew this, right? Expecting it, right? Something was coming in. Now let's just go back to a lower level, right? Just a lower perspective. This could have been something coming into your life that was going to expand you greatly in whatever house this is for you. And because someone, it doesn't have to be this sign, because someone, this bothered someone, right? Let's go back. Okay. Okay. That's messed up. That's messed up. Okay, I don't know if it could have been an authority figure, a mother figure perhaps, that someone, an authority figure, either got wind of, was it, I don't want to keep speculating on I don't want to keep speculating on how and why. Somebody got wind of something that was going to expand you. And somehow, some way, at that time, perhaps at that time, for some, let me go back again. I'm sorry, I just can't. I gotta remember everybody doesn't. Where did I go? I went too far back. The recognition of such a thing. Yep. This time it can't be stopped. Let's say that. I mean, going by here before it went. started going back. It was some information that they got a hold of, or some information, it was something was said that was not the truth. And they went off that all confused, right? But now, I really want to know what was said. What was, in a way, I really do want to know what was said to this person that made them back off. But either way, whatever was said during what I was looking at, how Mercury was going through, and it was going in retrograde and going back, it's kind of like they started digging and trying to find information themselves. Because it's like something didn't sit right with it anyway, but for some reason, whatever it was, that was it was very see, look, because I was looking at this when Saturn was in when Saturn was in here, right? Because that's when Jupiter went retrograde. See, mm-hmm. 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 I'm sorry. Hold on. It's like looking at a conversation going backwards, or a script of sorts. See, whatever was being said, so messed up. It caused anxiety, right? Of course. It's like something was said or done that it was already, it was already something hidden behind it anyway. That's what it was too. It was like it was something hidden behind the action in the first place. There was still something that wasn't being exposed or talked about. And that knowing that walking away from whatever it is will cause this to be exposed. Probably had to do with money, troubling emotions. It's too intense. So like reluctantly, right? And it's like, this here is like information. Listening to the devil. Or being blocked by something you hear. Something that was said or heard. Cause you to go back and deal with something that we perhaps should have walked away from. It looked more tempting. It seemed like it would be easier. It would make things calmer for you. Because I guess this moving forward with what you felt was right was too hard. Yeah. And perhaps we went back due to a real good, passionate lie. Right? And because this was so deep and emotional anyway, of course, all this time, it's like it don't make sense. Something ain't adding up. What the hell? It ain't adding up. And now that the truth of such a thing, all these things that have been exposed, right? It's kind of been a leveling due to all this information coming out. Exposed. Like, this energy is really, for me, it's like tick, tick, boom, you know? Like, I mean, mind you, it's very strong energy, yeah. You know? Probably feel like you gotta hurry up and get something done. You gotta hurry up and do something. And you want to talk irritation? You got your moon around here, or within on this degree, right? And it's ruled by that kind of energy anyway. It's like you feel like you gotta do something. But there's still some ticks left. There's still some ticks left. That's why that have some kind of martial art going on for you so you can manage this energy. You know, ground yourself. Dance. Move your body. Martial art. Do something productive with the energy. You know what you can. But now, whatever was said or done to stop this person, place, thing that was going to expand, whatever area this is for you, on top of what this is awakening for me. It can't be stopped now. It can't be stopped. Whatever this is or was for you back then, it got thwarted for some reason, somehow. Perhaps, like I said, a very convincing lie from an authority figure of some kind. But even then, it was like something fishy, something ain't right. But so much has been exposed. We got more than the inkling. This is good. I'm sure, of course, with all this information coming out, actually having these communications, it could be a lot of worry about how the actions, very emotional over what actions to move forward with, right? Understandably. There's a lot being exposed, and obvious movement has to be done due to what's being exposed. Right? How you gonna play with it? How you gonna deal with the cards that? How you gonna play with the cards you've been dealt with? There you go. I'm trying to say it. I know for me, this is my fifth house from Virgo rising, right? Fifth house. And my first house because my son is there. Massive transformations going on with things I'm very passionate about. In regards to with things that are Capricorn issues and dealings, right? So yeah, I'm really practicing some martial arts the best way I can. Oh Lord. Oh well. On that note, we'll see what happens. Everything's moving forward. It's just some confusion on the actions that need to be taken. Probably still just, that last little bit of fear that needs to get his ass kicked up out of there, right? Everything will be alright.